Hey everyone, welcome to episode 42 of the Star Wars Popcast. My name is Christopher.
My name's Patrick.
And I'm Lex.
Yeah, and we had some interesting reveals as far as Star Wars Funko Pops go. But how are you guys doing? How was your week?
It's been okay. Nothing crazy. I got my hands on something that we're going to talk about later. But yeah, it's going.
We had Life Day yesterday.
Yes, we did. Patrick did a good photo on that one.
Yeah, repurposed it, didn't you? Or reshot? Did you reshoot it?
I reshot that, yeah. So
yeah,
I was excited for Life Day, and I wanted to have something to celebrate Life Day, so I did another image this year. Unlike the previous one, I was trying to remove the flocked head, but I was afraid of messing them up because I got it kind of turned, and I couldn't tell it was going the right way, and I didn't want to get stuck, going the wrong way and mess up the spring, so I cranked it back, and then what I did is I shot it and swapped out the Chewbacca holding the porg because I wanted the sheen and the highlights off the actual vinyl as opposed to the flocked. So I just did a head swap in Photoshop for it. But yeah, I want to do something. It wasn't anything major. I didn't even do like a whole video. I just captured the image. Just something for Life Day.
Yeah, that's cool. Any new pickups?
I've had a few. I had let's see. I've got Chopper.
I only got one.
I've got Chopper. Hera.
I got a call from GameStop, so I got my other 3 Ahsoka Pops coming in.
Nice.
Probably pick them up tomorrow.
I just finished out the set. I think when I got my Chopper. Oh,
you got the Lando.
Yeah, he's the only one that I could find.
Was he on sale yet or no?
No, I'm tired of Luke looking so lonely. But then I didn't realize that he doesn't even connect. So now I just have all 3 pieces sitting like
separate,
disconnected. Yeah. But I've seen that the Nikito one, the other end piece, I've heard he's in stores, and I think Tony this morning posted and he saw it at Target, but when I went I didn't see it, so I'm like kind of sad. And the Han Solo sold out.
It's sold out, really?
Yeah, on the Funko site it's like sold out, and it's like not coming up on the Target like app at all. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't just have an.
That's kind of annoying because I'd hate to have most of them and not one of them. Because at that point, I'd rather get rid of them all if I can't have all of them.
Yeah.
Because you can't assemble it.
Yep.
Thank you for letting me know, Lex. I didn't realize that. I just figured, they'll all be on sale. I'll just pick them up.
I mean, I'm sure that they're gonna go on sale at some point because, like, I still even see like some Chewbacca's and like Luke Skywalker's still sitting out. I saw that like my Target finally had it on the app and it was like in stock, and I was like, oh, I'm going. But some people are seeing the Nikito. I haven't seen that one. And then there's like no news really about the Han Solo, but I looked on the Funko website when I went to go buy the unmasked Darth Vader or like the cracked mask, and I saw it was there, but it was already sold out, and I was like, oh no, I'm in a pickle.
Wow.
Yeah,
I know. And I think I got it.
That one's not on Aussie Collectibles anymore either. The cracked mask Vader, the damaged Vader. It's not on Aussie Collectibles anymore either.
Yeah, I think Aussie's just shipped mine. So any day. I got getting picked and pulled and packaged, email. Yeah. So I guess the next one will be like it came into customs. I think is what I get when it comes from Australia.
Yeah, yeah. So what's funny, like, because you guys got the Skiff ones are Target exclusives down there. So up here, GameStop got 2 of them. They got the Han Solo, and I think they got the Lando and with the special edition sticker, but that's it.
Huh.
Yeah. So it's like, it's probably going to be a set that I'm probably going to pass on just because I can't. 1, I don't want to just get 2 pieces.
Yeah.
And 2, I don't want to like order them from the States for like twice the price.
I'm kind of curious where I'm going to put them once I get them all assembled anyway.
Oh, I have like a whole place for it, but now I'm kind of like, I got the first 2 pieces with like the expectation that I was going to finish it, and now I'm kind of like scared that I'm not going to finish it.
Yeah.
Now, did they release the Fett piece yet?
I think that one's so. For pre-order still.
Yeah.
I think that one releases like beginning of December. Let me take a look. See this.
Well, while you're looking at that, let's catch up with the chat. We got Gotta Go Fast is in the chat. He says hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Gotta Go Fast. Welcome
back. Bao says hello there. Neil says hi. Robbie says hello all. Hey Robbie, thanks for hopping on. Eugene says morning fellow Funko collectors. Today's my birthday. Hate getting older, but
hey, happy birthday!
I don't grow up.
Happy birthday,
Eugene. My fellow Canadian Funko collector there. Robbie says happy birthday as well. Says thank you. Have a good one, Robbie. Yeah, Robbie in from the UK. What time is it over there, Robbie? And Gotta Go Fast is happy birthday, Eugene. Hopefully you get some Funkos for your birthday then, Eugene.
Okay, I found it. So the Nikito is set for 12/1, which is odd because it's already showing up in stores. The Lando is currently in stores. The Boba Fett is 12/28, even though it was released at the same time, but those pre-orders are sold out. And then you've got Luke and Chewie, of course. Yeah. So no signs of Han Solo. So sad.
Now, will they be carrying him at Target or no?
I thought that was like the intention.
Okay, because I wasn't sure is he a Funko exclusive then? If Funko sell him in their shop?
Well, Funko's even selling the Lando.
Yeah, see, they're all supposed to be Target exclusives.
Yeah, I'm getting a little confused as to who's got what anymore because other Funko Pops that were exclusive to other places I see in the Funko shop now too. So I'm like,
yeah, the term exclusive isn't what it used to be.
Isn't exclusive anymore.
Will it still come with like if Funko's selling it, but it's exclusive to elsewhere? Will it come with that sticker? Or will it come with like a Funko sticker?
It'll probably come with a Funko
special edition, probably the special edition one.
Yeah, because I got a Remnant Trooper from the Funko shop, and it did not, obviously didn't have the GameStop sticker because they came in that not gaming grade box, but that Mandalorian box, and it was just that silver sticker.
Yeah.
Interesting. I'll be interested to see if the Darth Vader comes in with a Funko sticker or like a Walmart sticker. Because on the website, it's showing a Walmart sticker.
Well, you know what's funny? I'm curious. I haven't received anything from Walmart because when I did this, I placed one at Walmart and then I ordered one from Ozzy's. And I don't think I've received butt kiss about the Walmart one. So I think they just canceled that and they're quietly kind of walking away and going to put it up at Target. I don't know. But I'm knowing that I ordered one at both. I'm curious to see how that, because right now I've got nothing from Walmart at this point, nothing at all. So,
but people are finding them at Walmart though, so it's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen a few people see it.
That's not bad. 3:07 p.m. over there. Gotta Go Fast. So did you guys post a video of my series? No, not yet. We did watch it though, so great stories.
Yeah, very good, very creative and
imaginative. Very creative, very creative. So do you guys want to hop into talking about some of these new reveals?
Might as well, right? I think Lex is excited about at least one of them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited about both, but definitely one more than the other.
Yeah.
No need to report that to him until we have something to report.
Yeah, we did get the announcement of a new Sabine Wren.
Yeah.
As well as the other one. So it looks like they're doing another kind of round of the Star Wars Rebels pops. So we did get this one, and Chris has like a little bit of a better picture where there's
not we got some glamour shops, some actual in the back.
So we'll get to that. However, there is a lot of controversy surrounding the spray paint aspect here. I think honestly, I think the idea was really cool, and Patrick mentioned something earlier that I'll let him kind of speak on. But a lot of people have some interesting theories on what that is. So we've got testicles. Is she shooting balls? That looks like a pair of testes. Does Funko have a dirty mind now? So quite a lot of interesting comments because personally, when I saw that, I immediately thought of it, and I was like, "Wait, that might just be the spray paint."
We should see some more. It looks like there's more replies there too. Is there more comments?
Oh, show more.
Yeah, is there more? Or is that it?
I think that was
that's one of the that's the first thing I thought too. Actually,
yeah,
when I saw it.
Yeah, I like I was mentioning, Alex, I think they tried. It was just executed a little poorly on that piece. That little detail. Again, when Funko's been really turning the corner and really putting so much detail, I feel the ball has dropped on that. But I think it would have been better in context if they had like a movie moment where she was spray painting on tagging a side of a TIE fighter or a wall or something, like where you actually got the Phoenix, because what's really interesting is when you watch Rebels, you realize that Sabine is the one that creates the logo for the rebellion, not even realizing that she was creating it with her Phoenix Squadron kind of logo, gets adopted to the Rebel Alliance. So kind of a neat little piece of lore. So I feel like you kind of were there, but if you went another step further, you could have had that on the wall on the side of a TIE fighter as a movie moment. I think it would have been a little bit better. I still want it, I'll still want to have this in the collection because it's, again, Sabine, it's cool, but it looks a little funky there in this, the aerosol coming out of the can.
Yeah, that's 100%. What I was going to ask you guys. Like, is it going to stop you from picking it up just because of that look, or are you going to pick it up?
I feel like I just love Rebels. Like, I'm going to have to get it just because it's Rebels,
I'll pick it up, but I wouldn't say, like, I don't know. I think the way you display it, or for me, like, take an image of it, I think would change the way, I'm using the pop. So I don't know. Yeah. Maybe I'd actually put some aerosol, like Photoshop that off and actually have like the effect of something spraying. I don't know.
That'd be cool. I mean, there's a lot of potential to what you could do with it. Like, when you take a picture, like an image of it, but I think I'll end up just getting it, like a Retail's Rebels pop. Like I didn't when I started collecting, it was not when Rebels was like a thing. So having to like go back and collect all the Rebels pops, like you had to drop some dollar bills. And now that I could possibly pay retail price for these, I think is like a big deal for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. No, I think it's nice that we're finally getting some more Rebels pops, especially the next one too.
Oh,
Gotta go fast said, did you like the end? Yes. Yeah, very very creative. Like a young what do you say, Patrick? Because you watched the series. I
was saying that
young Spielberg. Yeah, a young Spielberg in the making for sure. With the storytelling and using the what you have to make the your series. So very creative for sure. Star Wars Prodigy says, "How are you guys doing? Doing good, Star Wars Prodigy. Thanks for hopping on."
Star Wars Prodigy.
Yep. Rainbow Void said hello from the UK. Hey, another viewer from across
coming
the
from over the pond.
Yeah. Thank you for hopping in. So that's that, and then we have we do have some glam shots. So that's the first one. That's the inbox. So it's.
And with all the new details and sculpts and paints, especially in this last Ahsoka wave, I've been going absolutely bananas at the detailing of these. They're phenomenal. That they're putting that same application here. Now, they dropped the ball with the ball sack, testicle, aerosol can spray. But other than that, I think everything about this pop's going to look fantastic. Like the helmet, we've had that helmet before, but I don't think it's looked as good as that one. That's just.
Yeah, because it's the same helmet as she had on with the what is it, the Walgreens exclusive, where she has the two blasters in hand.
Yes,
I think so.
I think it's the same helmet. So pretty cool. I like it. And could it have been executed a little bit better? Maybe. Like maybe had like 3 balls instead of 2, and it wouldn't have looked the same, right?
Probably.
You know, could have made it just clear acrylic, like it's spraying it something, like, you know, where it got resistant.
Or not even had that round shape. They could have had like kind of like a splatter shape.
Yeah, and I get it. I get what they were going
I
for.
do.
I really do. But, you know, and maybe it was just a bad angle. So once you see it out of the box, you know, you know what I mean? Sometimes the perspective makes it kind of weird because, you know,
the renderings don't do it.
The camera's going to make more emphasis on the sack part of it than it would anything else. So I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
That's my thought on it.
Yeah, it's a box lunch exclusive. It'll be available with the special edition sticker, so I'm assuming Aussie Collectibles will have it. Because I don't have box lunch.
I do think they put it up on their site as of yesterday.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Aussies, yeah.
Number 679. So we're getting up there. We're almost at 700.
Yes, we are.
At least as far as the numbers go. Anyways, I'm sure. I think there's well over 700 Funko Pops now, with all the variants. There's the back of the box though, so I wasn't sure if they were. Yeah, I thought maybe because Lex, I think last episode or maybe the episode before, you mentioned it's coming up 20 or 10 years for Star Wars Rebels, and there were some canceled Rebels Funko Pops. I think, I don't know, Patrick. When did we talk about it? We talked about it at one episode.
Early.
It might have been before Lex joined us on the podcast here. But we talked about it a while. We showed those. So we have those images up after this. So we can go through those and talk about those as well. Because I would imagine they're going to do something. Because I think maybe this is like the teaser before the anniversary ones.
I think what I'm disappointed about, and I think the rest of the Funko collectors are when they saw the back. Because I didn't see this until this morning. So I'll be honest, I'm still getting over feeling a little crestfallen because I was hoping to see a new wave on the back of it.
Yeah.
You know, I was really hoping to see a new wave and be like, nice, you know. Yeah. I'd love to get an Agent Callus, you know.
Or a cannon
Val
with like
says, Val says Sabine looks great. Robbie said went looking for new Ahsoka Pops but couldn't find any. The shops in my area don't seem to have any of the new Pops in store. Yeah, I just got like I said, I just got a call up from GameStop saying they got my Hu Yang, Chopper, and Marok in. So those are the last 3 I was missing.
Yeah, I just finished getting mine in the mail from this wave.
Yeah.
So.
And Bao has 825 Star Wars Funko Pops and still have over 40 to get.
Wow. That's pretty incredible. That really is incredible. That's a collection right there.
Yeah, gotta go fast. Did you like the characters in the series? Which one was your favorite? I did like the characters. I don't know if I could pick a favorite though, because they were all. I would say they're all equally good.
I can't remember the characters' names off the top of my head.
Yeah, to be honest, us old farts.
And that's not that I didn't want. It's just because I'm getting older.
Yeah, exactly.
Much on my plate.
Like I said, us old parts. But yeah, that was the back. So yeah, no, I mean, I think it's like maybe the teaser before the actual.
Yeah, I'm hoping that we get more. I really, really do. Okay, look, that does look like it's not.
It does look like it's
maybe there's like 3 or something, but I think it could just be the angle of the picture.
Yeah, it really. Now that I see it like this, absolutely. But look at the rest of that is phenomenal.
But I still see it, so I don't know.
Yeah, but I think
once you see it, you can't.
It could be in the third one.
But I wonder if they're like taking inspiration, because I saw like a post a little bit ago about them doing like comics for the 10-year anniversary, and there's like a comic cover that's very similar to that.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I saw that too. Yeah, so that's the Sabine, and then the next one. So the Target, what is it? Target was doing like they're really revealing like a new Funko. They were doing like Funko Fridays. Is that what it was?
Yes. So they're doing Funko Fridays.
Yeah.
And so the last, I don't know, 5-6 weeks, I think, since October, they've been doing it.
Yeah. So like the first one was Ahsoka. And I think this was the last one they're doing, right?
Correct. I believe this is the one that
a nice little bookend. Start off with a Star Wars Funko Pop, and then the one that was revealed. I mean, we got like a silhouette. We talked about it last week. So this is a reveal. Number 678, Grand Admiral Thrawn, Star Wars Rebels one. This one doesn't say Star Wars Rebels on it, but it's the same color packaging though. Like if you look at the other box, same color packaging.
It says it on the back.
I think so too. So yeah, Target exclusive. You guys pre-ordered? I know we were talking yesterday. 100%. You guys pre-ordered. Well,
yes, yeah. I pre-ordered 2, one for me and one for you, my friend in the attic.
Thank you. Because who knows if I'll be able to get it up here. We'll see.
I didn't want to gamble with that one, Chris. And like this sold out. This sold out. Pre-order sold out, and that was expected.
Yep, for sure.
Lex woke me up in the morning, making sure that I was on top of my A game. She was already out. Just I don't know what's going on. It says it's ready. I was like, I think they're gonna wait to the time. They say it's available now.
Yeah.
But then they had like was it 8-9 CST? So we were on the ready, Christopher. We were, had the site ready. We were cycling. Like I had it on my phone. I made sure I signed in. My credit card app, was all in. Like I was ready.
And it sold out quick. Like I had posted it on my story. I like reposted one of the images, and I was like, "Yep, I got 2 of them." Like, did anyone else have luck? And they were like, the majority of people was like, "No." Like it sold out so quickly, and I was like, I feel like I knew that was going to happen. So crazy.
Yeah, and I don't know, seeing this one because like it's very similar to the other Star Wars Rebels Thrawn that was the 2017 Celebration exclusive.
Yep.
This the Ahsoka Thrawn that we got a glimpse of. I don't think that one will lower the value of the other one, but this one could because the pose is so similar.
It's that kind of more stoic, menacing. I've got a plan, master plan kind of pose, as opposed to a handgun, which we never saw him use whatsoever in the show at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's that darker blue opposed to like the lighter Ahsoka. Yeah. I mean, I'm hoping it doesn't lower it too much, but I bought 2 so that way I can like hold on to one and maybe sell it in the future to like kind of repay for my initial one.
Yeah. But what do you think? You think the price will go down on the original?
I think it probably already has. I think it already has a little bit. It's taken a little bit of a ding.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it has.
People have been asking for it. Let's be honest, folks.
People who
are gouging other collectors for this. Like, again, the price really shouldn't matter if you're collecting it for yourself, right? If you're trying to resell, I guess. But like, just because I have an old pop and is it really worth $1,000? Is it really worth $900, $800? At the end of the day, really worth it? No, I doubt it.
No.
It's because it's only valued at the collector's point. You know what I mean? Just because a book says it's worth it, I don't ever think you're going to get. It's not like a baseball card. If you have a 1951 Bowman Mickey Mantle baseball card, hell yeah, that's going to be some cash.
Yeah.
But at some point, it's almost worth. Like these things are going to be like a Beanie Babies, in my opinion. That it's just going to crash, and they're not going to be. People are going to have these things thinking they got this like multi-$1,000 collection, and people aren't going to pay. They'll pay a couple $100 for it. I know people always joke, like if I was to pass on, what would my family do with these? I said someone would get these pops out for a lark.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just like, let's get rid of all this stuff, But again, so I'm not putting the emphasis on how much my pop is as opposed to, do I have it in my collection? Is it a really good looking pop? Is it something that every collector would probably want? Yes, absolutely. This is gorgeous.
But I can see people being like, okay, well, this Thrawn's a Target exclusive. We can get that. We can go into Target and get it. Like, they're not going to be like, oh, okay, well, do I need that other one now? Like, I might not go and try and get that one as much now, right?
If I can photograph this one, that's all.
Not going to be a high priority.
What I want. I want to photograph. I don't have any images of a Thrawn. So yes, this is important for me to have this one. And
This
the
one
other
is,
one,
yeah.
I was almost wondering if there's a way to customize it, because I would like to see Thrawn where we saw him in Rebels, where he kind of had the helmet on with the goggles and the chest plate.
Yeah.
So I'm looking to see if I end up getting that one, is there a way that I could customize it to kind of make it look sort of like that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Gotta go fast, said Master Waddle Alexo. Yeah, honestly, I don't remember which character was which. Again, old age. But yeah, great.
Okay.
I enjoyed the characters. I enjoyed the story. Robbie says we don't have Target. Yeah, GameStop box. Oh, really? You don't have Target, GameStop box lunch?
So Jedi Robbie, curious, where do you guys
Topic
usually
or
over
Walmart.
the
Wow.
pond find your Funkos? Like what big stores?
Yeah, I thought you guys had GameStop over there.
Maybe they
'Cause
have Toys R Us.
I know Australia has GameStop. Kenny says I pre-ordered in class. I got glad I got it before it sold out. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Sold out,
working.
like,
I was
yeah.
working, but I had screens, phone. I was at the command center ready.
Yeah. There you go. So Bao said, thankfully Funko Europe gets all the exclusives, failing that pop culture.
Pop Clutcher. Pop
Yeah.
Clutch. It's like a website, I
Pop
think.
culture.
Pop
Yeah,
culture.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's similar to like Aussie collectibles. Yeah, he looks awesome. Yes,
He does.
I have
Niles Creamer.
I've ordered the Ahsoka one, but this one's better. Yeah, like I said, like this one, people are gonna get this and they're gonna be like, "Well, I don't need that."
I agree.
That
I think it's
convention
going to affect the
exclusive
sales,
now.
but
Yeah, it's not gonna be as sought after now. Now that there's this Thrawn and the other Thrawn now, right?
I mean, I have some bad news. Well, really, it's just bad news for me, I think.
Star Wars Rebels gives me a migraine. Oh,
migraine. Come on.
What?
It's good. It's
I thought you said
really,
last
really
time you
good.
didn't
Really,
watch it.
really good series.
Yeah.
I think it was Disney hit a home run with it, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
phenomenal.
agree. Neil said we have a few stores in the Netherlands that sell Funko Pops. Ooh, that's tough. So you got where do you order from? For those of you who don't have GameStop and all that stuff, where are you guys ordering Funko Pops from? Just
that
curious.
to me seems like it's the toy hunt or for a pop is got to be like epic at that point. If you don't have places you can walk in and just grab them as easily. Very curious, folks, where you guys get your pops.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I mean, like for myself and even Eugene in the chat, like we have like Toys R Us and GameStop and Hot Topic, but we don't have like Box Lunch. We don't have Target, and some of those exclusives don't always come up here to Canada. But if you guys don't have any of those stores, yeah, where are you getting them from? Moritz says South Africa, you wait for at least 3 to 5 months. Ugh, that's rough.
Get out.
Absolutely.
Wow. This is really crazy. I'm glad that the people in the chat are really talkative today and sharing this, because it's like it kind of it's mind blowing to hear. Like South Africa, you have to wait 3 to 5 months after release,
and we're getting a lot of people in the chat from like overseas and stuff in the different time zones because we're doing this early enough. So
this is cool. I love hearing.
Eugene said. Yeah, Eugene said, "What did he really say? Beanie Babies, not the same. Don't get me started." LOL.
I only know because my sister and my mother collected those things, and they're
my aunt collected them. Yeah,
so
crazy.
And trust me, as you can see, I'm a huge Funko collector. I don't want to see that topple and crush us. But at the end of the day, whatever you collect, it's only really worth value to the person who holds them, right? Like the eye of the beholder. So
yeah. So Gotta Go Fast as Darth Pilot was my favorite character to play in my series. Yeah, that's awesome. Gotta Go Fast. Did you? If anyone's interested in checking out his series, I can put the link to his channel in the chat, and you guys can check that out. I'm kind of curious. How old are you, Gotta Go Fast? Just out of curiosity, because like I said, you came up with that story like on your own. That's pretty crazy. Like Patrick and I said, like a young Spielberg in the making.
Yeah, you got to start somewhere, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, did what you. Okay, he said, yeah, I can't tell you. All good. Yes, please. Yeah. I'll share your link in the chat here. Rainbow Void said, I'm American, living in England. Luckily, Funko Europe have most, or when I visit home, hit up all the shops, including Funko Hollywood. Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Niels says,
I would love to be able to go to Funko Hollywood.
Oh, yeah.
Love
right?
to. And next time I'm ever out there, I think that's on my hit list of things to do.
Yeah. Niels says, he says, back to the toys, Inter Toys and Unknown Stores. Yeah. Robbie says, I have HMV. Wow, HMV. That's like, yeah. We had HMV here in Canada until maybe like 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago. I think they closed the last one. Smith
I've
Toys.
heard of that.
Pronounced, yeah. Which one? Smith Toys or HMV?
Yes.
HMV.
Never heard of HMV.
Me neither.
Yeah, it was a Canadian and I guess UK thing. Yeah, they were big up here.
I used to I played ball say HMU, but for Hook Me Up, so never heard of HMV.
No. Yeah, they were big up here. They got bought out by Sunrise Records, which is a big Canadian record store. So it's the same thing. It was the same thing. They just changed the name up here. Yeah, Smith Toys, Mankind, and a few collectible shops, but they didn't have any new ones in.
That's really cool. Cosmic Comics.
Moritz says, "Oh, you guys got Toys R Us in Africa, though, eh? That's cool."
Yeah, we don't have it here in the United States. Toys R Us anymore.
Yeah, I have my ideas. Yeah, I'm a teen with a great mind. Yeah, see, like a young Spielberg in the making. So yeah, I'll throw your link in the description for anyone who wants to check that out. Fortunately, more and more stores are selling Funko. Yeah, Funko Hollywood is awesome. It's about 20 minutes away from my parents' home, so I go a lot. That's pretty cool.
Oh, we might have to give you a shopping list because I want to get one of those glittery Vaders that you can only get.
Oh, do you? Oh no,
I do. No. I want one. I want
one. In Winnipeg, we have a shop that orders U.S. exclusives for us. Slight markup, but it's okay to support the local guy. Yeah, that's the same here. There's a couple local shops, that get them in. Or we have a local Funko group on Facebook, and one of the guys orders off of there. But then lately, I've just been ordering off of Aussies because it's sometimes it's cheaper to get them off of Aussies. HMV and Mankind are a bit overpriced for my liking. Gotta go fast as I don't like subscribers. So, I mean, hey, you're just looking for an outlet, right, to express your creativity. So hey, that's all cool too.
Jedi Robbie said he thought that HMV was closed down, but it's still open.
Yeah, I don't think there's I think they're all gone in Canada. I'm gonna look it up now. Patrick, are you able to get the link for Gotta Go Fast's YouTube and pop it in the chat there?
Let me see if I can find him. Hold on, I will.
Eugene says also, why not compare Star Wars Funko to the longevity of Star Wars action figures? I mean, I think Funko Pops are here to stay. What are your thoughts?
Oh, yeah, I do. I think they become such a big piece of pop culture.
We've seen other Funko products come and go. So like the wacky wobblers didn't stick around. The Dorbs, which I like the Dorbs. The Dorbs are pretty cool. But yeah, there've been a few Funko products that kind of missed the mark. Even like the Biddy Pops, I don't know if they're gonna be around for a while. The sodas seem to be here to stay. The sodas are cool. There's a deal in Mankind. Is it Mankind? Is that what it's called? Mankind 2 pops for £25. I mean, that seems like a good deal. How much do they sell for over there, Robbie? Like for 1 pop usually. Yeah. I just I just brought that Vader back from my last trip to LA a few weeks ago.
Nice. See, yeah, I just think it's kind of neat to have something like that. I mean,
yeah,
it's only exclusive to the Funko shop like that. You had to go there.
Yeah.
Just because it's the pilgrimage, right? You made the pilgrimage. You got the pop.
Yeah. Yeah. Gotta go fast is make videos for fun, not views or money. Yeah, exactly. There you go. That's the way to do it. Funko Hollywood is awesome. Been a few times. Yeah, I wish I could go for sure.
I want to sit. I want to sit in the Han and Greedo like cantina area, and in the sand speeder. That would be so much fun.
Yeah. So there's a link in the chat for anyone to check out. Gotta go fast. It's YouTube. HMV. I wanted to see if there was still some in Canada here. Kind of curious. Because I know there was one back in BC. I don't think there's any.
But it's weird. I find them popping up in random places now. So you can see them at Box Lunch, FYE, Target, your Walmart. Then you have like your comic book shops. Like we have Newberry Comics has a nice little selection. My local Toy Vault, the Time Capsule, like little places like that. But now, like you can find them at, it seems like Ross. I found them at my what was it, AC Moore or Hobby Lobby? Like one of those. I found them in there.
Yeah.
Marshalls. So they're starting to pop up in other places, like Five Belows.
Yeah.
Now, now Five Below, I don't find as many of the ones that I kept seeing that they had the.
No, Vader, those are the ones that sit on the shelves, right?
Yeah, the Disney exclusive. I went there and I couldn't find it, and I've gone to all the ones nearby, and it kept saying, "Oh, it's in store." You know, I'm like, okay, so I go and like, if it says it's in store, it should be here. There's nothing here.
Yeah,
I found for $5 you can get the Snowman Stormtrooper, and I still passed.
Yeah. Here I find them at Dollarama, which is like a dollar store plus store. I think they sell stuff up to like $5. And they have Funko Pops there. They have the Grogu sitting on the seeing stone for $5. I think it was last year.
Wow, that's a great deal.
I already had it, so I didn't need to. Yeah, I didn't need to pick it up. So, they have that. It's kind of like your Five Below down there, I suppose. But yeah, they get some at like Marshalls up here, Winners, which is like, I think it's the same as Marshalls. Where else do I see them? Your big ones like Toys R Us, GameStop, Hot Topic. Trying to think what else. Yeah, there's some other like smaller shops that get them too. So Bao says, I'm married to Rainbow Void. She's my Funko enabler. Oh, that's awesome. The boss is checking up on you in the live chat, making sure you're not planning on getting some more stuff, I guess. Smith's Toys are normally $12.99 in HMV, and Mankind were $15. Yeah, I mean up here, GameStop's like $17 Canadian, so that's about where you guys are there.
Yeah, they creeped up. I would say average. You would say between 12 and 15.
Yep,
average price.
Yeah, Hot Topic is usually cheaper over here. They're like 15 over here.
I think if you save like what is it? Box Lunch gives like cash, stuff like that. FYE has a loyalty program, so depending if you rack up any points, you can save them. I know Chris, you used to get something with your GameStop. I know now I get like my $5 for GameStop.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we do. They do like buy 10 get one free at GameStop here. We don't get like the $5 coupons like you guys get. Gotta go fast as Darth Plot is dead, unlike the sequels. Is there a Darth Plot in the sequels?
I think his sequels.
Oh, his sequels. Yeah. I recently got the new Kenobi and the Grand Inquisitor $10 each. Yeah, that's or 10. I guess that'd be £10 each, wouldn't it?
Not bad. Not bad.
My series. Yeah. Smith's is great. So is the Entertainer. And how much it costs the Funko in the USA and Canada? Yeah, like I said, between 15 and 17 up here.
I mean, even this Thrawn pop, when I pre-ordered it yesterday, it was like $11.99 plus like some tax.
Yeah.
So it's not like too bad.
Yeah. Yeah, with the exchange, that's probably about $15 Canadian. So
yeah.
So but what I find getting out of hand is the prices of like the pop rides and stuff like that. I mean,
yeah.
And once you get more than this, it's like, oh, let's get 38, 39, almost $40 for a pop. And I'm like, come on. Like,
yeah,
I could see 25, something like that, 20, you know, in that. But when you start getting the 30s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're getting expensive.
There's the back of the box there of that Thrawn.
Yeah, disappointed. Wanted to see a wave. Really?
Yeah, like I said, man, this could be like the two teasers they're putting out, kind of like teasing us.
I mean, yeah. I'm surprised they didn't do like a 10-year anniversary or something, like, you know, on the back.
I'm sure they will. Well, that Ahsoka one,
you know what? They might be doing a whole wave
because Target exclusive.
If you look at the Celebration ones, they did it very similarly.
Yeah.
That's what it reminded me of when I saw the backs of these this morning. So maybe we're going to get a nice little wave.
Love the stance on that. I think we're going to get a wave. Let me see if I can find that image of that Ahsoka one.
You could see even from this concept, you've got more of just a painted eyebrow, but you've got like a raised brow, and the cheeks are very similar to that. What they did with Rey, the evil Rey.
Yeah, it's definitely more defined facial features, which is what you have on the original shared sticker. And I did look it up on HobbyDB, and it's dropped a decent amount.
Yeah.
Well, maybe other people can finally get their hands on that one.
Right.
I know.
So here's that Target exclusive. So this is the first one that was revealed on the Funko Fridays, but like.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Yeah, they did the Clone Wars, and they did the 20th anniversary, right? And then they did the 20th anniversary on the back.
I love how that came out. That's cool.
So, I don't know. Maybe they do something. Maybe the Thrawn and the Sabine are just like kind of like a teaser, and then in 2024 we get like a whole wave with like a 10-year anniversary Star Wars Rebels logo on it.
Yeah, quite possibly.
I would hope so. They're doing that something similar on the comics. It's like the Rebels, and then it's like the 10-year anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
So, who knows?
Yeah. Gotta go fast. They should make a Darth Plot Funko. And then he said, only in my dreams.
Make it custom.
This Thrawn costs in euros 21. I mean, that's not horrible.
That's not too bad.
Yeah. Target used to sell commons for $8.99. Now they're $11.99. Yeah, they have gone up in price for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And then Robbie said they had some Star Wars T-shirts at HMV. I picked up the Ahsoka one. Yeah. HMV up here is they're gone up here. But I remember HMV. Yeah.
I think I actually have my Rebels. I do. I have my Rebels Pop T-shirt on today.
Oh, and you're covering it up.
What? That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
that is cool. I like that.
I got that when they used to do the Smuggler's Bounty boxes.
Nice.
Jealous.
That came in one of them. Yeah, and the colors. Remember I said, and you and I were talking about, Lex, how they had its own kind of hue, and so even the T-shirt had that kind of purple and orange, which is a major kind of color thread in that series, in the color scheme. I know the T-shirt I want to get next. I think I saw in the Disney shop yesterday. They have a tail. It's just black with the Tales of the Jedi logo. It is nice.
Yeah. So Bao already has this one from Funko Europe.
Oh, really?
That's awesome. Yeah, I saw. I think it was on an Aussie's collectibles site too.
Yeah, because they're like, these are the comics that are coming out, and they have like a Rebels 10th anniversary. So I'm like surprised that they're not also doing that like on the pop.
Yeah, I'm sure they will.
That's what we're saying. You got the Phoenix, you got the No Stormtrooper. You know, if they had something like that, Lex, wouldn't you think it would just tie it in better than just holding it in spray paint?
Or even maybe like in the box, they might do like that cardboard background, maybe with like the Phoenix.
I hope
like,
so.
Something like that, because that would be cool.
That would be cool because I could actually utilize that if they did that. That would be cool.
Yeah,
that's the hope.
I mean, I don't think the Rebels boxes had the Rebels pops had inserts at the back, did they? No.
Mm-mm. Yeah, but they're doing like a whole bunch of them. Like, there's even a Thrawn. Like,
yeah, you know what? I think they got to be doing a 10th anniversary. But if Funko doesn't, that's a big mistake.
Yeah,
I'd like to have
two calluses, good and bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's awesome. You had that thing pulled up with the Celebration exclusive there. What was that?
Oh, I had the like how much it's dropped since this one.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious about that.
Give me a second.
Because I mean, Patrick and I still need it if it comes down in price enough.
Well, we're going to see the same thing happen when that Rex 2-pack comes out.
Yeah,
I think that's.
I'm sure the original Rex will come down a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Again, like we've always said, I'm just excited they did new ones just so I can at least have that character.
Yeah, so the estimated value has dropped to $200, which is less than $70. And then when you look at the overall kind of trend that they have, it was about $500-ish in June, and now it's dropped to $230 as of November. But on Funko, they still kind of have it listed as they're like, I guess they're doing something new with eBay, and they have it listed as like $275-ish for their PPG.
Yeah.
So not sure, but it's dropping.
Yeah. I so miss the Smuggler's Bounty.
Yeah.
We'd buy every box. Yeah, I missed it too.
I missed the sucky thing is I think I missed the first one that got released. And I definitely missed the last one when my subscription ran out. I don't even remember getting notified it ran out, and I missed the Dual Mustafar. So pissed. So pissed.
Yeah. So with the 10th anniversary of Star Wars Rebels coming up, they did cancel. Like I said, they did cancel some Star Wars Rebels pops. I can't remember where they showed these slides. I can't remember. It was at some sort of.
I thought they were at a Funko.
It was at a Funko
panel.
Panel, but I don't remember what convention. So these are some of the canceled Rebels pops. So you got the Super Commando, which we got.
Yeah.
We got CN.
What's up?
Yeah, says what's up, everyone.
What's up?
What's up? Gotta go fast. Says my dad said that he got a special edition box set from Amazon. That's cool. Yeah, so we got the Super Commando already. They did that. I would love to see a variant with the red, right? And then the Sabine. Like I said, like Patrick and I talked about this in an earlier episode of the Star Wars Popcast. I can't remember how many months ago now, but we talked about it a while ago. And then Lex brought it up that with the 10-year anniversary, right? So maybe we'll see some of these come to fruition.
Maybe.
The Sabine with the Darksaber, like they kind of did that with the Power of the Galaxy. They gave her the Darksaber, not the same pose, but I mean, they gave us a better pose, in my opinion.
Yeah, much better. And she has a repainted armor,
repainted armor,
helmet repainted and everything. So yeah, that's a cool one.
Neil said, "I love that Sabine. Star Wars Rebels was awesome. Yes, it was. Gotta go fast. As when does the stream end? It ends when it ends. When we're done.
Yep.
We're done flapping our gums.
Right? And that sometimes that could take a while. So the next one we got a Kanan and a season 3 and 4 Ezra. So those would be awesome.
I would love that.
Yeah.
Like, I would love it.
Yeah, they don't have to look exactly like this. I'm sure Funko will like update the poses.
Yeah,
but...
I love to have a Kanan, like blinded Kanan with that mask. That would be cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I just got this one, which I haven't like posted the video on, but I'll show you guys anyways. Like something like this would be cool.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Like where he's got the headpiece, like with a saber, like
yes.
I feel like that could be so cool. It's such missed potential.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what you could do? Absolutely. You can do it one better. You could have it where he has eyes, and that could be an accessory.
Oh yeah.
I think we need to figure out how to accessorize, because when you do the pop yourselves, you could take the accessories out of the character's hands, you know, and the hat, you know. So why can't we do that with something like this, where you can kind of get the best of both worlds? I mean, to anyone that would want to collect it, I would think it would make it more attractable that you could style it two ways as opposed.
Well, didn't they do that with the Wampa? I think that we kind of figured out was that you could like add or like disattach the Wampa's arm, like with that Luke situation.
Yeah, that one Wampa. Yes.
Yeah, but from a financial standpoint, I see why they don't do that, because like, why do a pop that you can take the helmet off when they can release two different Kanans if they wanted to? One mask and one mask, right?
True, keep you coming back for another. Yep.
Right. So, they should do another season of Rebels. Glow with the case version, with the chase version. Yeah.
Go with the eyes, maybe.
My friend, the Jedi Owl's dad, before he passed, loved Star Wars. He got me into it. Rest in peace. The Jedi Owl and his dad are my best friends in real life. That's cool. That's neat how you got into Star Wars. Eyes, LOL. Yeah, the glow eyes. Okay, I see. Yeah, he said glow.
We're picking up what you're throwing down there.
Well, we figured it out. It takes us a little bit longer, but we figure it out.
But an updated Ezra would be great, and in this style, right? Where you got Kanan. The shorter hair, different lightsaber. Definitely love that.
Yeah. Then we got Agent Kallus again. Two different looks: helmet on, helmet off. So could be a chase variant, right? And they can
I say like, helmet on in the Imperial, and then the helmet off with
as
the
a rebel
chase when he defects.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or do three versions. Do the common and the chase here, and then give us a third version as a rebel after he defects.
Ooh,
yeah, that would be cool.
They could do that.
Yeah, a Kallus 3-pack. I doubt it though. I doubt it. Yeah.
Would they call? Because remember, people said that, like the ladies really like Kallus when he went to the good side. They're calling him Hot Kallus because he got a haircut and a beard trim or something.
Really?
Yeah, I thought that was funny. I kept seeing Hot Kallus. I was like, really?
I never heard that.
Hot Kallus? I never heard
Kallus.
that.
Yeah, I was like, okay. I didn't know there was that much lady appeal for him. Apparently, there was.
Funko already made pops with removable headpieces, such as Okoi. Is that how you say it? With a removable wig. The Jedi Owl will always be my best friend. In fact, on my birthday, we had a Star Wars sleepover. That's cool. Star Wars themed birthdays, I can get behind that. I like Sabine. She's my favorite character.
Yeah, she was definitely one of the strongest characters in Rebels. Like really strong. So I think when I first saw her being reintroduced in live action, and she seemed kind of, I don't know, weak. And I hate to say that weak, but she didn't seem like the Sabine that we were very familiar with in Rebels.
Not in the first couple episodes, no.
Yeah, because the Sabine I remembered was super confident, was a demolitions expert, cocky, you know. She was on point. Like she executed everything at a high level and did it with such ease that she made it seem very cavalier. That's how awesome she was.
Yeah.
So it took me a little bit to get into the Sabine that we now have in live action.
Agreed. I think Will did too.
I think that was the whole point. Like she wasn't meant to be this. Like she changed after she stopped training with Ahsoka, right, and all those events.
I think she
that
changed
happened,
because the one person, her peer that she's closest with, gone, and
Yeah,
nothing's
that
been
too.
done. Nothing was done about it. Like people
Yeah.
seem very complacent in the galaxy. Like, we'll give a monument to this hero, but we're not going to try looking for him. You know, that's uncalled for. Come
Yeah.
on. So I get why when you see the story unfold, you can understand why she was bitter and where she was, and you know, it was well told. But at first, it took me a little bit getting on board with that.
Yeah. So then we got a Princess Leia Funko Pop that was canceled, and then I'm not sure why a Padme one is with the Rebels ones because she didn't show up. She wasn't.
No, Leia
Clone Wars,
appeared in
though.
Rebels, but not Padme.
Clone Wars. Padme from the Clone Wars. Yeah, so those are all the.
I would still take her.
I would take that Padme.
I would too. Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I don't get why it's with that lineup. But
yeah,
and I don't even think this is the Leia that we saw in Rebels, is it? That's not. I maybe I can't remember.
I think it is.
Is it?
Yeah, Leia, I think so.
Let me see.
But yeah, no, that hopefully we'll be getting a couple of those in different poses or something.
Yeah, I want to ask you guys if you, because I know I did, and I think you did too, right, Chris? We had advent calendars last year. Is Funko not doing an advent calendar for 2023?
I don't know. Yeah, so same outfit.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. They'll probably just re-release the other one. They do that sometimes too.
Just put the same one out, or
they do that with other ones. The Lego ones, yeah, the Lego ones and other ones like that, yeah.
So now I always thought Lego did new ones too every year.
No, not every year. No, I think they have a couple different ones, but it hasn't been every year.
Yeah,
I go fast. Yes. I call him that because he likes owls and loves Star Wars. Hey, Jedi Owl, that's cool. My Funko wish list is another Jedi, Ki-Adi Mundi. What about the droid attack on the Wookiees? Right, like. I think with that one, with the head being a little bit taller, maybe they could do a taller box because we've seen that with other Funko Pops as well. They had that.
Yeah, they did that with Gone.
Yeah, that one with the little tall hair, right? So, not a whole lot of people make Star Wars plush videos. No, absolutely not. In fact, I think yours was the first ones that I've seen. So with plush figures. I have a lot of Star Wars Black Series figures. Yeah, I don't. I have like a small section here. That's Black Series figures. They're a little bit pricey out here. They're like $30 to $40, depending on where you get them.
I think they're pricey down here too. Like I don't think they're super cheap.
No,
like anywhere.
What do they go for there?
They're definitely not in the $20 range for sure. They're
they're not.
They're like 38 typically. Am I wrong?
Really?
They're like 38 bucks.
I know that they're definitely not as cheap as like a Funko Pop, but
no, I know that's part of the reason I collect Funkos because they're so cheap.
Let me see.
Like Black Series is crawled up there pretty.
I also think it kind of like depends on the character and stuff.
Yes.
Like for how much it goes. Like if it's one of those that's like still on the shelf, I think it's like usually a little bit cheaper, but yeah, so like this one Darth Malgus, like $39, Ezra's $25, Grievous $33. So I mean, they're definitely the cheapest one is $25.
And I think also it could be the packaging because I have like the Black Series Stormtrooper George Lucas, which is just on a regular card. That's probably cheaper than if you get the ones without the bubble in the box. Yeah. You know. That you would see at GameStop, and like they have that K2SO style assassin droid in the box, and that's kind of especially that's like $30.
They have the HK, which is GameStop has it for $25 right now. Yeah, they're mostly like $25, and they climb more depending on like the character.
Yeah, like our deluxe ones, like the Saw Gerrera, which was like a quote unquote deluxe Black Series figure that sells for like 50 something up here. It's really crazy.
That's crazy. I mean, I would like the Rebels ones, but I don't know that I would collect like any of the other Black Series.
Yeah, not a whole lot of people make Star Wars. Yeah, they should. I can make a lot of good stories. Yeah, absolutely. And keep up the good work. Some of them I bought at Big Bad Toy Store.
Oh, I've never bought.
I'm only
from
saying that. Yeah, neither have I.
I've
only
seen
saying
them
that
on
because people
Instagram
just
advertised.
Yeah, I'm only saying that just because people just buy plushies but they don't play with them. Yeah, I mean, hey, if you can take what you got and make a video out of it, a story out of it, that's awesome.
Yeah, my son has gotten into making his videos. He used to use like his Five Nights at Freddy's plush and whatever he could get. Like all his Beanie Boo plushes, because my kids have a huge collection of those. But he started moving into Beyond and Plotagon, where they're kind of like especially the Beyond. He would create videos of his own characters and they're animated. Like I see corporate PowerPoints that don't have as much work as my son will do with the videos. So very, very cool. Got to go fast, because my son, he's on the spectrum and he really enjoys that. And I told people, like, my son can use it's pre-visualization software, really, but he's using that to make his own videos. So I can see, got to go fast. Maybe one day graduating to that, getting more into the technical of using pre-visualization software and literally animating a cartoon-like character, because that's the next evolution. So got to go fast. We'd love to see your future project. As you mature and get up there, definitely always keep us posted with your projects, because I think, again, you're young now, but when you get to be our age, you could be the next Spielberg. Who knows?
Yeah. Star Wars fan film with some live actors, right? He said he loves Beanie Boos. Yeah, Robbie said there's a new Pokemon and DC superheroes Funko advent calendars. I bought the Pokemon one. See, so they do them every once in a while, but they don't do it every year. So
yeah,
I thought it was annual. So I was kind of like expect, because I had fun opening them up each day last year and doing a little video on it. But
yeah, as much fun as you can with how bad they were. They weren't great.
Yes, some were kind of
yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
it's a thing. It's like a cool thing to do, but yeah, they could have. I mean, done
better than the full size snowman one though.
Yeah, sure. I like them. I don't know why. I like them in that small
the miniatures
form.
Yeah,
that was fine.
Yeah. Gotta go fast. Thank you. You're welcome. But I think that is it for this episode. Couple big reveals, and hopefully some Star Wars Rebels Funko Pops coming in the very near future.
Yeah, just Fingers when you think that we've gone quiet and dormant with Funko news, they Funko bam surprises again. So who knows what's in store
so far? Yeah. Who knows? Maybe we'll get another reveal this week about something.
And they're putting out bangers, so I hope they keep it up.
Yeah, I want them to slow the roll until January though, if they can, because it's I gotta buy for the kids, not for myself.
Yeah.
I get that.
Start playing the lottery. But Patrick, where can people find you when you're not chatting every Saturday morning with Lex and I?
When I'm not here with you and Lex, I'm on my channel, now rebranded officially, Poptography. So if you check out Poptography on YouTube, all the other social media, it's Poptography YT. I do my videos of creative Funko Pop images and my version of unboxings. And we've expanded upon it. We're actually pulling them more out of just the cardboard box that's shipped in. We're actually pulling them out, throwing them on the turntable, taking a look at them, doing reviews. And I luckily just had the two of you recently join me, and Lex and I did an episode this past Wednesday of movies that inspire the pop. So if you want to, see a quick little stream, they're like 30-40 minutes long, where we do break down the movie scene and the Funko Pop that was inspired by it. Check them out. It's usually live Wednesday nights at 8. And I believe my next episode, I already got scheduled. Look at me being a little more professional. I believe we'll be going on this Wednesday, right before Thanksgiving. So before everyone goes out to the bars to meet up with their friends and family they haven't seen in a while, if you're around at 8 o'clock and you're just celebrating at home, check us out. We're going to be doing movies that inspire the pop with Ricky from Pop the Bounty Collector. So it should be fun. But anyway, enough about me. Where can they find you, Lex, when you're not here chatting all things Star Wars and Funko Pop with me and the man in the attic, Christopher?
Well, when I am not here with you two gentlemen, I am on my own channel, which is Jedi Lex, and I kind of just do everything and all things Star Wars. And I think today I'm going to try to crank out a few videos to post over the week, so I'm going to try to get those done, so definitely stay tuned. But Chris, when you were not here with me and Patrick, where can the people find you?
Well, when I'm not here in the attic, like Patrick keeps saying, or like I like to say, holding the high ground, because I am above you guys. I'm on my own channel, Seriously Star Wars, doing weekly Star Wars reviews, and probably going to do a couple more ranking videos. I had a suggestion from a subscriber for one, so I'll probably do that. And of course, live streaming tomorrow with the Star Wars fan battle. I'll see you tomorrow for the quiz. Yeah, so tomorrow we got Shabby Geek and we got Batmando going head to head. And yeah, so that'll be a fun episode tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. But thank you everyone in the chat for joining and participating and giving us your comments and stuff like that. And thank you everyone watching and listening on Spotify and Apple Podcasts or whatever it is. I don't even know. We're out there. You'll find us. But thank you for listening and watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.